Kawasaki has long been a player in the sub-250cc motorcycle market. Its Ninja 250 stood the test of time, before getting bumped up to 300cc in 2013. But with that move, it left the door open for a truly entry-level street bike. We were recently invited to Kawasaki's Irvine, California, headquarters to see the very first of the company's 2017 model offerings, the brand-new-for-the-U.S. market Z125 Pro. It was initially designed for Southeast Asian markets, on sale there since last fall, but when Kawasaki US's planning department was given the opportunity to import the bike, it jumped at the chance. How could they not sell a bike that looks so fun, is ultra-affordable, and fills a hole at the bottom of its lineup? Kawasaki's goal was to build a bike that was at home in urban settings, gets great fuel mileage, rumor has it recording 80+ miles per gallon in unofficial testing, is inexpensive to own and operate, but most importantly is fun to ride for beginners and experienced riders alike. There is no denying that Kawi's line of Z bikes including the Z1000 and Z800 are some of the most entertaining models the company has ever built, so slotting this bike into that clan doesn't seem like too much of stretch. Like Honda's Grom, the Z125 Pro isn't quite a full-sized machine, but isn't exactly a mini like Yamaha's much-loved YSR50 of the late 80s to early 90s. But with its compact size, low 30.7-inch seat height, and manageable 225-pound curb weight promise, is that beginners will easily be able to handle it. But one thing that Kawasaki wanted to ensure, is that the bike was capable of competently carrying a passenger, so suspension was specified that is more than up to the task with a 4-position rear preload adjustment, and a 601 pounds GVWR. Netting a 353-pound load capacity. The 125cc, air-cooled SOC, 2-valve 4-stroke engine has digital fuel injection with a 24mm throttle body. Tuning has been optimized for around town street riding. Bore and stroke measure 56.0 x 50.6mm. If you wondered, like we did, what the Pro in the name is all about, the answer is that in other markets there is an automatic clutch version, which isn't so pro, whereas the only model offered here has a manual clutch and a 4-speed gearbox. The chassis is anchored by a steel frame supporting a 30mm inverted fork, clamped by an aluminum top triple clamp, with 3.9 inches of travel, and a monoshock out back with 4.1 inches of bowing. Cast aluminum wheels front and rear measure 12 inches in diameter and are shod with a 100/90-12 tire up front and a 120/70-12 on the rear. Another cool feature is that hydraulic disc brakes are spec'd front and rear with a 200mm front and 184mm rear pedal-style rotors. We can't guess what your first reaction to the Z125 is, but we know for a fact that everyone in our office will be chomping at the bit to throw a leg over it for some parking lot supermoto, wheel-eye practice, and urban lunch run antics. The Z125 Pro will be available this June in 2 colors, candy lime green, and metallic graphite gray. List price will be only $2,999, so buy 2, because with that many you instantly have a race.